Hello, World Tank Blitzers. It's a Littlefinger. Hey, we've got a new event with Blitz's 7th birthday here, celebrating with a shooting gallery. 20 wins will get you the PZ4 Gargoyle, which we'll take a look at here. Interesting little tank that you'll notice has a 105 millimeter gun. Most of the Panzers at tier 5 have 75 millimeters, so it's going to be a bit on the derpy side, doing 280 average damage with 95 mil of pen, and the damage per minute number is pretty good. So interesting to see how this tank plays. There's also some other rewards here for getting the Ace Mastery. You'll get 3 gold boosters. For getting the Top Gun, you'll get a 3x booster. And then high caliber, you get 1 day of premium. So you can get 5 of each of those. And I'll go ahead and claim this, because what I'm about to show you is a replay here that I just had in the AMX Defender. Finally aced this tank. Fun little light tank. Tier 8, we're bottom tier here on Faust Supremacy. And while we play this game, I also want to talk about a comment that I'm seeing repeatedly in my videos, and that is that I need a new microphone. So I'm not sure what the complaint is exactly about the microphone I have now, if I'm not clear. Is it muffled sounding? What the problem is? But yeah, I'd love to be able to get a new microphone and want to always put out the best quality that I can. But let's face it, the website is not growing the way I like. I'm doing this primarily for fun, and I've made a big push to get to 10,000 subscribers, and then I said I would stop talking about begging everyone to subscribe every single battle, which I've tried to adhere to. And also, I try to keep things positive and not complain about the game too much. And you're not going to find any clickbait or anything that's just going to drive traffic to my channel, like some of the others out there, not to name names or anything, especially people that say they purposely think of clickbait thumbnails before they even come up with their video. That's not me. That's not my channel. If you look at my videos, guys, I'm lucky to break 1,000 views on them. And so, the revenue basically keeps up with my spending on the game itself, which is nice. I'm not going to complain about that. And but yeah, I'd love to be able to spend the money for a new microphone. So yeah, I'll make that deal with you guys. The comment recently was, if we can get to 15,000 subscribers, I'll buy myself a new microphone, like a Blue Yeti or something, that I can get on a stand or put on my desk or whatever, so that we get better audio quality. How's that, guys? So only you guys can help me, and that is by hitting that subscribe button, and obviously sharing my content wherever you can. So finally get our first kill there, 12,000 damage, and it's been a bit tough of a game so far. We are down in cap points, and I've found the 2 campers on the far side of the map. Alright, so I need to get over here and clean up on the M5 Yo, who I'm assuming is on an extremely long reload. So we get 1, 2, 3. It takes 4 shots to finish him off, but nonetheless, it is done. So we're now up a tank, but still down on cap points. And then the nemesis for tier 8, the object 252U, is next up in our sights. AMX Defender doesn't have the best pen in the world, so let's see what we can get out of this. We can take a shot. I don't necessarily want to take a shot, but he manages to get 455 off me there. And look at that. We're not even penning him. We are just hitting those tracks and not doing any damage. But we can get away. And was hoping the M3 could get in there and finish him off, but not going to happen. So 3 on 3. Keep in mind, I did get A early, so that is counting towards our cap points. I am obviously a one shot, so we got to be extra careful. Going to stay away as far as possible from the 252U, and I'm assuming the other guys are still camping in the back. Something you obviously see from the campers, they're going to stay in the back there. Alright, so let's force that reload. And 2400 damage. Still down in cap points. So, yeah, we do need a cap, but we still have 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in the game. So, I just don't want to die, really. Light tank was great mobility. Tank seems to do much, much better on big maps like this, where you can, you know, move around a lot easier. We are loaded up with APCR here, making sure each one of these shots counts. Yeah, I can't believe these guys. These two guys sat here this entire battle. 3k damage. We're up a tank, but still down in cap points. Conway is not moving in. We know where they both are. So I decide, you know what? Time now to get in here. T-54 can't be too aggressive or else he's going to get taken out. So let's get in here and take B. The T-54 is not going to last long in that position. So excited to see the new event and a free tank out of this. You know, it's one of the things that I do really want to thank Wargaming. They always seem to do some really good events on their birthdays. Some interesting tanks. You remember all the Wi-Fi tanks, the Y5 tanks that we had. They always come up with some good ideas. I'm interested to try out this tank, and hopefully today we should have it and I can do a review of it tomorrow or something. So, you know, really at this point in time at 900 in cap points, 2 caps to 1, 30 seconds left, going up against the tortoise there. Yeah, maybe I could have got around him, but you know, he's not going to get close to me. Even if he does take out the Conway, the clock's going to run out and we will be ahead in cap points, which, as you know, whoever's ahead in cap points wins. You don't have to reach 1,000, but we're going to just with a second left on the clock, and so that's going to finish off the game. You know, 3,000 damage. I've done that several times in this tank before, but never gotten the ace. But obviously capping A early, 1374 there in the experience points, and victory points earned 686. So that's for all those cap points there. So I think that's probably what put me over the edge. Finally, a new ace mastery. Let's see where we're at with that. 343 out of 438. So we still got a ways to go, but we're checking them off. All right, guys, have fun out there. Stay safe, get educated, not fingered. Littlefinger out.